Alright, so here we are playing Seven Wonders Duel, and right now I currently have, you'll see right here, I have 5 of 6 different science symbols, and it's just midway through age 2. So, yep, I got the law, and I have every single symbol from age 1 and age 2. So it's important to note that I'm not going to get a 6th symbol before you get into age 3. That 6th symbol comes in age 3. Can't close out the game early with science. You can only close it out as early as age 3. But military, you might be able to pull off an age 2 win. Anyways, so what do you do when you are playing this style? Well, I'm at a disadvantage because I have no bonus extra turns, as you can see down here. So I'm really just at the mercy of how the cards play out. So my secondary backup to try to win the game is going to be to likely just to try to win in points. My opponent's got 19 points. I'm at 12, so I'm beating him or I'm doing an alright job combating them with that because I have, I have some wonders that I could pull out, even though I don't have as many blue cards as my opponent has set up. So what I want to do is get my opponent to utilize their extra turns so that in the case that in age 3 it comes out better for myself, that there's a green and then a green, like he doesn't use 2 extra turns to null my chances of being able to get the 1 green that I'll need. There's 2 more symbols out there, and I can get either one. I'll show you down here. So right there, you're seeing probably, yeah, you got the observatory right there, university, and then workshop and apothecary, or no, the academy and the study. Both great options that I could grab. So I want to get him to use his extra turns, and I'm going to grab this caravanserai because it'll be important that I don't suffer in my economy. And with that, hopefully, he will utilize his extra turn to try to not get me to take one of these cards. If it is a green, I could utilize that to get 7 extra points. Like I said, going for points is still an option. And trying to push that side of things, getting the extra science, he might not like that. So he might be tempted to utilize one of his 2 extra turns right there. And then in that case, if there are 2 science, one on top of the other in age 3, then I'm fine if he uses an extra turn to try to take them out or something. Anything could happen. He might use one as an extra turn and then get rid of the other, but he won't know that they're both on top of each other until he reveals the first card that would do that. So, yeah, all in all, I think the right answer is that. One other thing I wanted to go over is building my wonders is a good idea at this point. I mean, nothing else really is great in H2. So that's what I'm thinking. Probably build my wonders up and get him to be afraid that I'm going to rush the wonders, and then he'll try to abuse those extra turns to beat me. And if he doesn't have extra turns, then it could just come down to how the cards go, and all I need is 1 great card to close this out. So that's a different mindset than how I'm used to playing, but that is how you kind of got to play when you're doing a science thing and trying to win with 6 different 6 science symbols, but you have no extra turns left. You're not in complete trouble if you have no extra turns. You can still win the game, and I'm fighting against 2 extra turns here. So that's a kind of a unique way that you have to look at the game at that point. So all in all, let me know if you enjoy this little mini strategy here. Thank you so much for watching, and take care.